Buckeye Nation, what's poppin'? Crazy Dog coming at you on the Buckin' Crazy YouTube channel with another Buckeye commitment video. As of course, we are one day removed from Ohio State going out and beating Penn State again in front of 100,000+ people, including several high tier potential commits. Yeah, the visitor list for this game was massive, as you guys saw in my preview video, right? And I had a hunch that after the game, Ohio State would get a couple booms. And sure enough, I checked my phone and boom, we got not one, but two. Two booms today. So we're going to talk about the first boom of the day in this video. And that, of course, was class of 2027 four-star offensive lineman Kellen Wymer from Liberty Center High School in Liberty Center, Ohio, which is right outside of Toledo. So, yeah, Northwest Ohio, which is kind of borderline Team Up North territory, right? In fact, I actually saw that this kid grew up a Team Up North fan. All right, okay. And funny enough, apparently, the Team Up North actually offered this kid on Friday. Yeah, so there's that. So, yeah, four-star offensive lineman Kellen Wymer committed to the Ohio State University earlier this afternoon. And looking at what 247 has him as in their database, they have him as a 3-star. And he's actually not ranked nationally. He's 34th in his position group, and he's the number 19 player in the state. Now you look at On3, it's a little bit different because Rivals, or On3 Rivals, whatever, have him as the number 2 player in the state, the number 4 offensive lineman, and get this, the number 69 player in the country. Nice. Very nice. Just thought I'd have to bring that up. But as far as what this does for Ohio State's overall ranking, well, Ohio State is firmly in third place with, of course, 2 additions now, 5 commits, an average rating of 92.27, and a total point score of 108.06. Firmly in third, ahead of, get this, Sacramento State. Yeah, I wonder how long they're gonna be up in the top 10. That's actually crazy. That's freaking polar bear in Arlington territory. For those who know the meme, right? Polar bear in Texas. Well, that's Sacramento State. The rest of the top 10 right now, of course, Oklahoma, Texas A&M, Ohio State, Sacramento State, and Syracuse. That's the top 5. Followed by Notre Dame, Texas Tech, Nebraska, Georgia, and Alabama. So yeah, Sacramento State is truly a polar bear in Texas, right there. Man, who would have thought? I mean, you honestly like to see it though, but it's like, okay, where did they come from? In fact, what does their class even look like? Because 247 says they have 7 3-stars. Yeah, they have 7 3-stars and a kid who's currently not even ranked. Like I said, I don't expect them to be in the top 10 very long, especially once these other schools really get going with the class of 2027. So, overall, really good commit for the Buckeyes. Coach Bowen just continues to do what he does best, and that is land these in state kids. Ever since he became our O line coach, that's the one thing he's been able to master. the ability to keep the best in Ohio in state. Right? As they say, the best in Ohio, go to Ohio State. Right? Good to see we were able to get him. And we'll see if any others, pop up at some point. I believe I actually had him technically on Boom Watch because if I'm not mistaken, we had received a crystal ball for him on 3. Now, 247, I don't think we received a crystal ball for him. As far as I know. I don't really check 247 crystal balls much because, not really much action goes on over there anymore. But if I look up real quick here, let's go to the Letterman Row page. Because I know Buckeye fans on social media, they love this. All right. So if I go to Ohio State's Boom page here, let me do this. There we go. Okay, I think I found a better way to do it. I think we did get one for Kellen Wymer a while back. I know we got one for Mason Wilt. He's the other guy, by the way. That video will be coming out shortly after this one gets posted. I could have easily done both booms in one video, but I like to give each player their own video. Right. Unless they commit literally in the same post. Yeah, we haven't received one for him in a while. Mason Wilt, we got on the 1st of September, and Kellen Wymer, August 30th. So we had been waiting on these two for a while. But again, I'll get into Mason in my next video. But yeah, Ohio State's starting to really get to work on that class of 27. Of course, along with Kellen and now Mason, you have Angelo Smith, Brady Edmonds, and Jameer Brown. Yeah, they're really going to start working on that class. Who knows? We might get more booms by the end of the weekend. You never know. Of course, our attention right now is on the class of 26 with these potential flips. But, it's good to see that the class of 2027 is starting to fill out. So, yeah, Tyler Bowen does this thing. Love to see it. So I'm going to wrap this video up and then I'm going to get working on the other boom video, which you guys will be seeing shortly after this one gets posted. So yeah, with that being said, I'm Crazy Dog coming at you on the Bucking Crazy YouTube channel. Let's go Bucks. Welcome to Columbus. Welcome to the Buckeye Nation. Kellen, can't wait to see you ball out. But yeah, go Bucks. I'm Crazy Dog. OH, I'm out for now. Bye-bye.